motherfucker. The king is back.
Great. Fantastic. Conor McGregor, the once loved Irish fighter, the classic tale of rags to riches, Ireland's hero at one point. But just as we've seen many a times before, with a great rise comes a great fall. And now he is the biggest joke in the country, and we no longer claim him. In his early years, coming up, you know, classic Dublin city lad trying to make something of himself, he said the outrageous things, but it was all in jest. He was selling the fight. It was good. It was fun. He took the UFC by storm, and everybody in Ireland had his back until the money and the fame got to his head. And now he's an embarrassment. From being found guilty of sexual assault in a civil court of 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗲 to physically abusing an old man in his pub for refusing to take a shot of whiskey with him, and the countless other controversies that he's been included in over the years. Not to mention the constant humiliation of his long-term wife, who for some reason he just won't stop cheating on. Allegedly. And now, after all of those controversies, you would think this man would be finished. There's no such thing as Conor McGregor anymore. He let the fame and money go to his head. He became addicted to drugs and alcohol and threw his life away. It's over for him. No, apparently not. He's just announced another fight. So therefore, he's back in the spotlight for some reason. He's doing the media rounds, everybody. Conor McGregor is doing the media rounds, and who other than Jimmy Fallon puts him on his show and acts like he's a fun-loving celebrity guest to have on the show.
How about Jimmy the slow jammer Fallon?
Completely ignoring all of the heinous things that he has been accused of and convicted of over the past few years. No mention of those, Jimmy Fallon. Very interesting. Not to mention Conor's newfound friendship with President Donald Trump, the alleged PDF file and PDF file enabler. Good choice of friend there, Conor. In all seriousness, there is absolutely no reason whatsoever that Jimmy Fallon should have Conor McGregor on his show, getting gifts from Conor McGregor, talking about fighting and sharing old stories about old times when they went drinking together. Isn't that cute?
Last time we were here, do you remember we went out drinking?
That's right. That's right. Paddy Riley's bar.
We did.
Awesome.
Yeah, we had a great
little
time.
sing-song.
Yeah, a little
We have to do
sing-song.
it again.
I know.
Again.
Never once mentioning any of the outrageous things that Conor McGregor has done over the years. Oh, that's such a cute friendship you guys have. Aw. It's absolutely disgusting. All this shows is that Jimmy Fallon will platform a man who has been convicted of sexual assault and pretend like nothing happened, showing young men that acting absolutely deplorable is absolutely fine as long as you have some sort of money or status. It'll all just be swept under the rug. It's fine. Do whatever you want because nobody cares. That's what this shows. It's very, very disappointing of Jimmy Fallon to have Conor McGregor on this show. And I think the general consensus is disappointment as well. Anything I've seen online is just people being like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you platform this person? And Conor McGregor is trying to say that he's changed. You know, he had a problem with drugs and alcohol in the past, but he found God. The absolute classic get out of jail free card by anybody who's done awful things in their life. Oh, I've turned to God now. I'm a different person. How fucking convenient.
Do you have regrets?
No. God knows my heart.
This relationship with religion is somewhat new, right? I've not heard you over the course of your career speak about God like this. Where did this come from?
It takes a deeper meaning when you hit rock bottom and there's nothing else there but God.
So disappointing. You know, this is just the start of it. He's fighting in a few weeks. I'm sure he's going to pop up on other media outlets and people are just going to breeze over the fact that he did these awful things. But it just goes to show that's the world that we're living in. Money, power, fame is more important than any sort of morals or being a decent person in any way, shape or form. It doesn't matter as long as you're a celebrity, right? Money talks, baby. Who cares? Absolutely disgusting. I hate to see it. Time and time again, we see these awful people get away with heinous things because of their money, their power and their influence. So tired of it. I don't know how anybody with a working brain can support Conor McGregor after all the things he's done. Even if you call into question the sexual assault of 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗲, which I don't, for the record. But even if you did, put that aside for a minute. Let's say it was a money grab, like all these Conor McGregor supporters like to say. What about the other things? What about assaulting the old man for absolutely nothing? What about allegedly cheating on your wife and humiliating her in public? We've seen it on video. And his addiction to drugs and alcohol. These are just a couple of the controversies that he has been involved in over the years. Even putting aside the main one, that's still not somebody that we should be propping up, surely. Surely, is this the role model that we want for people? I mean, come on. It's just... what's going on in the world? What is happening in this world? It's just... oh my god. So many amazing Irish celebrities and Irish fighters who we could be propping up. And this is the person who is paid the most, who is the most famous and has the most success out of all of them. This person, this is who we chose. I'm disappointed in Jimmy Fallon, and I'm going to be disappointed in any other news outlet that covers this story as well, because it's just, I don't know what's going on anymore, guys, honestly. I'm sweating. I'm absolutely sweating. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I think it deserves to be shed light on, and yeah, see you later.